Let's talk about internet organization. We've already talked about HTML, and HTML is finicky and precise when you're creating a website. If you don't have the HTML tags in the right spot, or if they're misspelled or they're spaces or whatnot, your site simply won't work. The same goes for your internet organization. If you're not organized, your site just may not work. Computers like very precise, exact messages. They don't prefer ambiguity. So 3 things that are particularly important when it comes to the internet and organizations are: 1, organization allows you and others in a studio environment to find and understand your file system. 2, the internet is finicky with how things are named and where they are placed, so you want your site to work properly. And 3rd, Google and other search engines like sites that are organized and are labeled properly, which means your site will come up higher in their search results. The organization you'll be incorporating in this class is based on the design process. Everyone keeps their space organized a bit differently. So let's take a look at the system that I use. The system I use organizes not just my site files, but also my regular working files. You'll notice the following things. 1, everything is given a home. Any research I find, I drag it and drop it into this folder. My PowerPoint, or the PowerPoint you'll create, or any other presentation materials, I create a folder for that. All my sketches go in a folder. Any fonts or images that I use are also kept in their own specific place. Folders are numbered also so that they line up and are organized and listed properly. Everything is in lowercase, you'll notice. By default, the web typically likes lowercase, so I tend to create the habit of making all my files lowercase. I also use dashes instead of spaces. This domain names and browsers and generally internet doesn't like spaces, so instead of using a space, use a dash or an underscore. Google search tends to like dashes. As you work through this class, you should use your organization to store and locate your files. As we finalize your site and upload it to the web, it will be critical that you have all the files in the right spots. Macs are different than PCs. Plus, I assume you know how to create folders on a computer. So take some time and create your organization. With Macintosh computers, you can go to File, New Folder, or there's some additional menu options up here that you can click. So take your time and create your organization. When you're done with your organization, creating all your folders that should be empty at this point, take a screenshot and submit it to Canvas. That will complete the last assignment in this module.